Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today, we're going to talk about the topic, the samurai art of confidence and courage, psychological, philosophical, and military aspects. Introduction. Samurai are some of the most recognizable and respected warriors in world history. Over the centuries, they have not only gained a reputation as fearless fighters, but have also become a symbol of moral fortitude and inner strength. Their confidence and courage were the result of a complex approach that included psychological, philosophical, and physical aspects. In this essay, we will examine how the samurai developed these important traits by looking at their training, culture, and historical events. Psychological aspects. The cultivation of discipline. One of the key components of samurai confidence was strict discipline. From a very young age, would-be warriors went through intense training that hardened their minds and bodies. This process began with the study of martial arts such as kendo, the art of the sword, and judo, the art of gentleness, which required not only physical strength, but also mental concentration. Example. There is a story about the famous samurai Miyamoto Musashi, who trained to exhaustion from childhood. His training included not only physical exercises, but also meditations to develop mental calmness and concentration. He claimed that it was discipline that helped him win 61 duels. Acceptance of death. For the samurai, confidence and courage were inextricably linked to understanding and accepting the inevitability of death. The code of the samurai, known as Bushido, prescribed a complete awareness of mortality. This belief allowed them to act without fear in battle, as they had already accepted the possibility of death. Quote, "A samurai should live as if he had already died." These words reflect the philosophy that accepting death frees the mind from fear and doubt. Philosophical aspects. Bushido, or the way of the warrior, was the foundational philosophy of the samurai. This code of honor included principles such as honesty, loyalty, compassion, and willingness to sacrifice. Following Bushido fostered in samurai the inner strength and determination necessary to overcome any hardship. Example. During the Japanese internecine wars, many samurai remained loyal to their masters even in the face of imminent death. One such story tells of 47 ronin who, after losing their lord, decided to avenge his death despite realizing that doing so would lead to their own end. Zen Buddhism. Zen Buddhism played an important role in shaping the inner world of the samurai. The practice of meditation and the pursuit of inner peace helped warriors develop the ability to maintain equanimity and mental clarity in battle. Quote, Miyamoto Musashi wrote, "The way of the warrior is like water that takes the shape of the vessel into which it is poured. Being prepared for everything and fearing nothing is the key to victory." Physical and military tactics, training, and physical fitness. Physical training was an integral part of samurai life. In addition to martial arts, they practiced endurance and strength exercises. Daily training included running, lifting weights, and exercises with sword, bow, and spear. Example. One famous training technique was the makiwara, a special training device for practicing strikes. This allowed samurai to develop strength and precision in their strikes, which was critical in battle. Strategic thinking samurai were not only masters of close combat, but also strategists. They studied tactics and the art of warfare, which allowed them to effectively command armies and win battles. Historical fact. Cavalry tactics and the use of terrain were important elements of samurai strategy. One of the most famous examples is the Battle of Sekigahara in 1600, where tactical thinking and the ability to utilize terrain played a key role in Tokugawa Ieyasu's victory. Conclusion. Samurai achieved confidence and courage through a combination of strict discipline, philosophical beliefs, and intense physical training. Their example shows that true strength comes not only from physical might, but also from inner peace and the ability to remain calm in the face of danger. These warriors will forever remain a symbol of courage and leadership, inspiring generations to strive for excellence. The samurai demonstrated that confidence and courage are not innate qualities, but the result of focused effort and continuous self-improvement. Their stories and principles can serve as inspiration for anyone seeking to develop these important traits. And we'll also tell you the Samurai Code of Honor, Bushido and its impact on the lives of Japanese warriors. Introduction. The Samurai Code of Honor, known as Bushido, is one of the most iconic and influential aspects of Japanese culture and history. This code included a set of principles and rules that guided the behavior and lifestyle of the samurai, the elite military class of feudal Japan. In this video, we will explore how Bushido shaped and guided the lives of samurai and helped them develop inner strength, courage, and leadership skills. We will also explore the philosophical, psychological, and physical aspects of this code, as well as its impact on modern culture and society. Historical context. Origins of the samurai. The samurai began their formation in the Heian period, 794–1185, when Japan was divided into many feudal domains ruled by various military clans. At first, they were simply armed servants of the aristocracy, but over time, the samurai became key figures in Japanese politics and society, especially during the Kamakura, 1185–1333 years, and Muromachi, 1336–1573 years, periods. Formation of the Bushido Code. Bushido, which translates as the Way of the Warrior, began to take shape during the Kamakura period, but its basic principles were finalized during the Edo period, 1603–1868 years. This code was based on a combination of Confucian, Buddhist, and Shinto teachings, making it not only a set of military rules, but also a comprehensive moral and ethical system. The basic principles of Bushido are honesty and truthfulness, GI. Honesty and truthfulness were among the cornerstones of Bushido. Samurai were expected to be honest in their words and actions, which made them trustworthy and reliable in the eyes of others. Courage, U. Courage, or boldness, was also an important principle of the code. Samurai had to be prepared to face any danger and not fear death, which allowed them to fight with complete dedication. Compassion, Jin. Despite their military nature, samurai were expected to show compassion and mercy. This principle emphasized the importance of protecting the weak and caring for those in need of help. Courtesy, Rei. Politeness and respect for others were mandatory qualities for a samurai. They were expected to show respect to everyone regardless of their social status.